Hello, this is Robert DeGarmore. I'm discussing Hobbesian versus Aristotelian theories as far as size and scale. According to Dr. Livingston, he basically shows a dichotomy between two different ideological styles, a natural versus an artificial. Aristotelian is obviously natural, and what he's talking about here is that government is a natural phenomenon. Man just kind of assumes and formulates and gets together and makes social contracts inherent of the system that they're under, versus a Hobbesian theory where there needs to be constraint against man. If left to his own devices, he would become an anarchist. So what you need to do is utilize this force of anarchy and have some sort of constraint against that anarchy, and that constraint is what he is associating with a civil association. A civil association allows anyone to do whatever they want until they cross a specific line, and then the civil association comes in and puts a damper on the party. This wasn't a theory until after it was brought to us by Thomas Hobbes in the 17th century. I think it's kind of interesting that he states that the Aristotelian model isn't that good of an idea for a large populace versus the Thomas Hobbesian ideas. It doesn't matter how big it is, because the restraint in his book called Leviathan will always be able to constrain the masses and basically control the anarchy of man. It's a social contract here that says you got to give up some liberties for the safety. This flies right in the face of what Benjamin Franklin says, which is, his quote is, those who give up freedom and liberty for a little bit of individual safety should have neither. I think that's kind of interesting that that points out. And it's showing that these two theories have been in conflict ever since the 17th century, when the Hobbesian ideologies were initially formed. And that's my take on it. Hopefully I'll be able to look some of these others over and get a better synopsis of what's going on with this. And anyway, thank you. Have a great week. Bye-bye.